So I gotta do another third world problem, bougie ass bitch rant. So my sister's apartment is getting fixed because there was water damage, so I'm not able to stay there. So I did end up having to get a hotel. And little did I know that hotels in the DTC can in fact be ghetto and run down. I had no idea. I thought I was getting a good deal. I assumed that because it was in a nice area in the DTC where most people travel for business, that it would be decent. No. I literally went to the ghettoest hotel that I ever been at in my life. And I've stood in some questionable places before I was able to afford the bougie lifestyle, you know? And I've never ever encountered anything like this in my fucking life. And you guys know I travel a lot to a lot of places. If I can't get like a very 5-star resort spa type place, then I usually try to go for like cute revamped motels. And then if I can't get that, then I usually try to stick with some brand name places. I've stayed at mainstays before. They haven't been so bad, but this one on Arapahoe and I-25 was so fucking disgusting. It reeked of smoke, even though it's supposed to be non-smoking. And they had fucking bugs. I don't know if they were roaches. I don't know what the fuck they were. But my place where I rest my head should be the same expectation that I get when I go eat at a restaurant. I do not want to see bugs. I do not want to sleep with bugs. That's fucking disgusting. So my ass was like, oh fuck no, I need to get the fuck out of here. And usually I try to I always book through Expedia. I try to use a filter of 7+ above, and my dumb ass didn't read the customer reviews, which I should have, because if I did, I would have found out this place has fucking bugs. But how are you ranked a 7 when most people are saying you have bugs ranked 0 and 2s, and there's some that have 10s? And I'm like, how? Are y'all friends doing this shit? Are your coworkers doing this shit? Because this was literally the worst place I've ever stood. I'm going to try to, I'm going to be a fucking Karen. And I'm going to call Expedia. I'm like, you need to remove these motherfuckers from this list, because I've booked with you every fucking place I went, and I've never experienced anything like this. So I left at midnight, went to the Hilton, because my bougie ass cannot. But even that, the Hilton was a little run down for being a Hilton. I'm like, I don't think Paris would approve. I feel like such a bougie brat, but I'm sorry. The place I rest my head needs to be clean as the table I eat my fucking food off of. You know, I don't know if that's just me or if that's just a normal expectation, but the fact that it was so crowded and people were not bothered by any of that was insane to me. I'm shook. I learned very much the hard way. Do not trust the numbers. Look at the reviews, no matter what it says. And so now I'm staying at a little ghetto Hilton, but way, way cleaner, way, way better. No motherfucking bugs, I'll tell you that. So your girl's going through it for this trip right now. Thank God they refunded my money, because I had to go back and complain, and they didn't even bat an eye. They didn't question me. They didn't ask for pictures, but I got pictures. I'm gonna post that shit so you can see it. It's fucking gross. But yeah, it was not a good time. I've been on an adventure.
I just don't think at this age I'm meant to live an uncomfortable life.